Met yesterday. Aggies won it 10-0. It was a 1-0 game going to the fourth. 9-run fourth inning for A&M to put it away. Emily Kennedy pitched that game. 3-hit shutout over 5 innings. 1 strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 gets Ella Claus down. Final game of a 5-game day here. Ground ball base hit through the left side as Aguilar Bocage drives it through the hole. North Dakota State has a runner here with 1 out. A pitch, by the way, that was hit through the left side. That was up above the letters. Slow roller to third base side. Kennedy Powell has it's going to try to get the lead runner. She does by a half step on the slide. Throw to first is not in time. So a fielder's choice. That is out number 2. Dean will replace Aguilar Bocage at first base. So 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Rihanna Rudd, First pitch is low, 1-0. The DP is a right-handed batter. She's a senior out of Huntington Beach, California. 382 hitter. 2 homers, 7 runs driven in. Top hitter on the team entering today. Line shot at second on 1 hop. Backhanded by Ryland Wiggins. And just backhand shuttle flips it out of the glove to Coco at short to get the runner and end the inning. 5-1 loss to Southeastern. 10-0 to the Aggies, and then 8-3 earlier today against Kansas. Pitch is high and a 4-pitch walk to Coco. Let's see how quickly the Aggies try to put the foot on that guy. First pitch to Kennedy Powell. It is a strike. Runners going, pitches down and out. Throw down to Coco, slides around the backside of the bag, and how it racks up to last year. Ground ball right side. First baseman off the glove. Down the line. And runner Kennedy Powell runs into the first baseman. Woolley will score. Powell will take second as obstruction was called at first base. She got up to run as the ball got by Texas A&M on the error at first by King.
Well, it's something as simple as that, right? Just sneaks by, and then really good job by KP turning the corner hard there. You want to get that obstruction call.
Kennedy Powell has 8 now. Would already be second on the team last year. Fly ball to right by Cottrell. That is caught on the warning track. Kennedy Powell will take third on the play. Yeah.
But it looks like they're just getting underneath it a bit.
Smokes that ball right at the second baseman, Dean. An absolute rocket. Dean just reached up on the left side of her head and just caught it right about head height, and that's a loud out number 2. Kennedy Powell. Error costing the Bison a run. Chopped up the middle, 2 bouncer, past the shortstop into center field. Jazz Hill delivers. 2-0 Aggies.
Pushing across a couple runs, it gets you back in that positive momentum that you were feeling before.
And on the season, Key's a .261 hitter with a homer and 5 RBI. She drives this up the middle on the ground base hit. Jazz Hill going all the way to third, slides in safe, and the trail runner, Keely Williams, into second. Didn't get a big hit, didn't get the big hit. Every other game they had. The soft line drive it short, caught shoestring on the far side of the bag by Aguilar Bocage. Allie Enright gets her top stuff up, but again, 10 NCAA tournaments. They've been to a super regional. Ground ball left side, slow roller. Kennedy Powell cuts in front of Coco and throws to first for the out.
And then you figure out how to win on the road as well. It's a big part of it.
3-2 now the count to Zoe King. And that's a called strike 3 at the knees, and she knew it. She gets onto that rubber to go. Looks, glove, and now here comes the pitch. It's hit on a line into center, but Jazz Hill barely has to move as Cheveria lines out. 2 runs driven in. One of the veterans on this program. And she smokes that one into right, and right at the right fielder, Claus, who started to go back.
Window.
63 degrees right now. Amari Harper, high chopper, right side. Second baseman backing up into the hole. And Dean has time to throw to first, and a quick 2 outs here in the Texas A&M second with Coco and KP. Pokes it through the left side. Base hit. Picture perfect there, Don, off the end of the bat. Just went right with the pitch. And about what they can do on the base pass. Talk about their journey to A&M. Here's KP, speaking of. Runners going, pitches down and in. Throw is high. Coco slides in under the tag. holds on to the base with her left hand. She's safe. Another stolen base.
She found it when she connected.
Little flare into left field. Running catch by the shortstop, Aguilar Bocage, before it hits the ground to save a run there. We'll do it for the Aggies. 5 victories in that tournament. Pulled something off of that one. Swing and a miss up in the zone. Strikeout. Third of the game for Emily. That one at 55 miles an hour.
One day, we were like, whoa, where'd that come from? She's like, oh, I've been working on it.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Same spot as the previous pitch.
Opposed to the outfielders trying to get the signals from the middles. And
Popped up right side, moving towards the dugout. And Amari Harper makes the catch right into the camera well, caught it and crashed into the camera well on the right side by the official beef of Texas A&M Athletics. Jules smokes it into right center field. That is going to go all the way to the wall. It hits at the base underneath the flags, and she will trot into second. Now sliding with the double. Julia Cottrell leading off the inning with her Coco. That's a ton of experience. Drives it deep right center field. Trinity Cannon. They look up, and it's gone. Trinity Cannon doubles the lead. It's 4-0.
beautiful shot there by Trinity Cannon going oppo over by the flags. That's a great shot, and that's RBI number 99 and 100.
Center cut, didn't miss it, and deposited that one deep past the flags in right center field. Right past a pup laying out there, enjoying the beautiful evening. Bounce right over. Like you said, it's as much about driving the ball than it is with all the power. That's a great pick at first base by King to retire Keeley for out number 2. Picked it as it was getting by her in the bag and sinking you. Probably at least half the home runs the Aggies have hit this year are Abos. That one isn't. Allie Enright, deep left center field, and that one has left the yard. Allie Enright stays hot as she goes deep. It's 5-0 Texas A&M.
Matt, I was going to say after last game, is she due? Is that fair to say with how hot she's been? And sure enough.
Allie, we're talking about opposite field home runs. I mean, have some courtesy. Drive it to right center, why don't you? 5th of the year for Allie, who's just been on fire. 128 feet off the bat. That one's driven. Rylan Wiggins, deep right center field, and that one is gone. 3 long balls in the inning for the Aggies.
You heard it, back-to-back jacks for the Aggies. You think they're feeling it? This is the response you want to see from this team. Wow.
Rylan Wiggins been scuffling at the plate a bit. You can see the smile and the big sigh of relief on her face. Rylan took care of me.
I was just...
She went oppo. Thank you.
I said, she must have heard you, Matt. She was like, oh, here, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Watch this.
So the Aggies, 3 home runs in the inning. They have chased the starter, Patty Bowers. And
with those numbers.
a man's got it on lockdown behind us here. Smoked on the right side by Amari Harper in the hole, knocked down by the second baseman, and it makes it into the grass. And Amari Harper greets the new pitcher, Piper Reed, with it's going to be an error charge to the second baseman, Dean. And driven up the middle by Coco just to the right of the bag. Base hit, stopping at second is Amari.
The Bison need to settle down and just get out of this inning.
KP in the air to left, moving over near the line is Cheveria. She'll make the catch in fair territory for out number. Right-handed hitting Aguilar Bocage in the box, popped up, shortstop. Coco Woolley will trot in and make the catch, one down. And SEC play is here, right here at Davis Diamond, March the 8th against South Carolina. That's driven to left, right at Keely Williams. 20 feet shy of the wall, makes the catch, out number 2.
I'm excited to see how they fare against.
Which is smoked over the head of Coco Woolley into left field for a base hit. That's Rihanna Rudd, second hit of the game for North Dakota State. couple of good results. I'll have to look these up in a minute. This is a flare down the line, and Righto will land fair behind the bag at first. Picked up Allie Enright. Runner goes a third of the way and then stops. What a throw. Of Oregon, they've, at least yesterday, had a good day out there. This one chopped to the right side. Price has it and will throw to first for the out. And that will do it for the Bison in the full count. San Diego State. This one is driven high in the air to left and deep. It is carrying, it is back, and that one is over the scoreboard. Julia Cottrell, home run. Julia Cottrell got under that and drove it over the board with her 4th of the season. It's 7-0 Texas A&M.
Julia Cottrell wanting to join the party. And man, did she drive that one over the scoreboard. Just a nice piece of hitting, and again, you saw it. She's now 3 for 3 this game. Line.
Swing and a miss. Pulled something off of that one a little bit. These teams are putting all kinds of numbers up. Smoked up the middle by Jazz Hill, past the ankles of the pitcher and into center field.
Yeah, part of my gasp there. She smoked that one.
Yeah.
You can.
So 1 out. Here's Keely Williams. Popped in the air behind third base, now into left field. Halfway down the line, it is caught in fair territory by Cheveria. And Keely will be retired for out number 2 here this
season.
3-1 now the count to Kylie. Rips it down the line. That's fair. Into the corner. Rounding second on her way to third is Jazz Hill. They'll stop her there. Kylie Griffin with a double. The dugout's going nuts for their teammate.
Wow, you love to see that. Beautiful piece of hitting by Kylie Griffin. And you know what? That
lead here in the 4th. Second and third, 2 outs. Ryland drives it. That's deep into left center field. Did she get another one? She did. 2-homer game for Ryland. It's 10-0 Texas A&M.
We'll have a day Ryland Wiggins. What's so impressive about that is her first home run to opposite field. She's really finding her groove this game and hitting it where it's pitched. You watch, just left over the middle of the plate. Took it back, left center. It's a really nice job.
Ryland, a 3-run jack.
Gonna get going, it's just a matter of when.
Slow roller to the right side off the bat of Maya Perez. Underhand flip from second baseman Dean to King at first. And Maya is retired for out number 3. So the results for her today, but kind of get her thoughts. There's a line drive up the middle, base hit. 4th hit of the game for North Dakota State. It's a scrappy program. There's a hard liner at second. Great pick on a high hop by Sav Price to second for 1 to first, not in time. So it's a force out at second. Donna, that ball came up on the hop and right at the chest. Carolina, Kentucky, Ole Miss. This is off the glove of Emily Kennedy, off her foot, rolls on the left side of the infield, and everybody is safe. Couldn't get down to get it. And Emily Kennedy, they'll open Summit League play in Omaha, March the 23rd. Slow roller right side. Amari Harper has it, only play, comes back and steps on the bag for out number 2 for North Dakota State. This one's in the air to center, and it will be caught by Jazz Hill. That'll end the ball game. Texas A&M will win it by a final of 10-0 in 5 innings. Donna, nice response for Texas A&M. I know they're going to be frustrated by the Kansas loss, but they took care of business here in this game against the Bison.
You're not going to win them all, but that's exactly how you have to respond and bounce back. 12 hits for the Aggies. Just really impressive performance at the plate. We saw quite a few leave the ballpark tonight, and that's got to give you a good feeling headed into Sunday.
All right, the Aggies win it 10-0 in 5 innings. They'll be back in action tomorrow at 2 against UTSA. Post-game show on the radio side is next for everyone on TV. For 12 Band Productions, for Donna Conrad, this is Matt Simon. We'll talk.